Well, at least we have another character that's going to have fun playing all these courses that I haven't gotten to see before. And I'm going to be the one to control them. I just hope they're actually good. Because I don't actually know if they are. I forgot to look at them. We have Bowser Jr. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's a little bit better than Waluigi. You know what? That works. He has a low screen shot, which makes him terrible for the birdie challenge. And yet I had to go through that to unlock him. This makes it feel so much worse. By the way, the opponent we're dealing with this time is Wario. So you say. You don't know how skilled I really am, Wario. But yep. Our next opponent is Wario, just like I said last time. We're dealing with fat fucks. And yep, see, you can use the greens here too. Not that I care to do that, because I'd rather not make this a fucking struggle. I know it'd be fun for you guys, but I'd personally rather not make it a frickin' struggle. So for that, we're just gonna go Cheap Cheap Falls and kick Wario's ass using our newly acquired Bowser Jr. See how good his shots really are. I'm curious to see what his full power shot is like. So anyway, welcome back everybody to more Let's Play Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. This is your host, the MJ4106. And we are coming to claim another star character in Wario. And hopefully he will not be too much of a struggle. Then again, given the power I keep getting for these star characters, I highly doubt they will be. I really highly doubt they will be. So, yeah. We'll be fine. Ah, you got the fireball, just like Mario? Oh no, it's Bowser's, right. Yeah, it's like a Hellfire ball. Hellfire ball, yeah, let's go with that. You know, I think Mario's is the same. I gotta look. Actually, no, Mario's is brighter, that's right. Okay, so it is Bowser's. Like father, like son. Typical idiot. Gotcha. Oh man, I would hate it if you made it to the hole. Well, at least you're wasting your power shots, which is amazing. You're also screwing up your shots horribly. Are they all gonna be this easy? I mean, you know, I guess they are. So it's just what I have to feel a little sad for. Did you really have to burn up that one too? That feels like overkill, honestly. Like, really? Did he have to burn that one? He only went 100 yards. That's a lot of confidence, that chip. Although he had a lot... Whoa, that curve. Nice reminder, pay attention to the lie of the greens. You never know exactly how it's going to turn out when you take your shot. I think I hit that a little too hard. Why is his putter head so big? Yes! I won the first hole. Good. I have confidence. That's not fair. Hang on. I think I got some gold in here. Would you like me to share some gold with you? Oh, God, no! Wow. Yeah, I thought kids were into this stuff. Ill Wario, don't imply that he would like... Ugh. Anyway, let's go to the conversation topic I have for today, which is also a weird one. This one. Is it possible to find true love in arranged marriages? Oh, boy. That is definitely one that always feels up for debate. For, you know, the whole idea of an arranged marriage. Basically, you know, how is it that, you know, some families are cool for just frickin' making their children being forced to be married to certain people? Like, man. I never understood the need for control like that. And having to basically force sorry. Lost my speak there. Wow, hit a tree. God damn it! I thought I could slip through. With your size, you're not gonna be able to slip through anything. Other than a fucking hot dog. Fuck you! Sorry, just felt like I had to throw in one joke at your expense. I'm gonna fucking sue you for defamation. I didn't defame anything, I just called you fat. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I'm big bone. I'm gonna sue you anyway. Needless lawsuits. Why, Wario, why? I can approach shot this. Why don't I just do that? Oh boy. Not a great shot either. Well, thankfully because of that frickin' birdie challenge, I'm a lot better with my approach shots now. Then again, after so much failure, I would hope I got better. I would hope I got better.
Nice bird.
Oh, this is going to be a breeze now. That really gave me a lot of practice. But, yeah, arranged marriages. I mean, I know it tends to be a lot of things that some people do for business reasons. Like, they'll literally marry off their child because they know that marrying a certain partner will allow them to get money opportunities or help them, like, maintain relations with a certain company. Like, man, business world can be fucked. And force your children to marry each other just because your frickin' business people are boning too. I don't think literally that, you know, maybe. But either way, wouldn't that make it incest? Stop thinking about it! Making this worse than it needs to be!
Nice shot.
But yeah, the whole thing of frickin'... Maybe I'm thinking more political marriages, which tend to be a big portion of arranged marriages. Like, yeah, having your parents basically search out a partner for you, be like, all right, you'll be great with this person! Ooh, I might lose this hole.
Nice.
Neat.
Birdie putt.
Like, yeah, I just personally hate the idea of having to basically... being forced to have a particular partner because your parents deemed they would be perfect for you. How do they know what you like? I mean, unless they surveyed you very well. That's right! I beat the shit out of that child, and I'll do it again! Vote for me! Oh, shit, Wario. If only we had you for the past election. Wait, what election? Oh, god damn it. You didn't even know! You could have saved us all! But anyway. It's weird. It does feel like you can always, you know, expect arranged marriage to just be there just for political reasons or, you know, business reasons. Kind of hard to make you think they can actually love each other. But you know, sometimes being forced to be with somebody together for so long. Oh, right, I keep forgetting I have to do the taunts and cheers too. Oof. It's been a while, so I have to remember all the things I need to do to enjoy this game to the fullest. I should have been mocking when he was throwing up shots. What have I been doing? I forgot to mock him! Oh well, I'll remember in time. I was gonna cheer for him when he does a bad shot as well. Something else I have to remember. Oh man, now he's really trying. It's bothering me how well he's trying now. I know I wasn't getting to the green in 2 shots, so I didn't even bother trying. Although... Oh! Boy! Well, tournament I would do a mulligan for bad shots. Not this. Because I have enough experience in the game that I should be correcting my mistakes as we go to the tournament. Oh, if he gets to the green on this shot, I'm in trouble.
Nice shot.
Oh boy, he got to the green. And he's in a good position to freaking nail that for a birdie. Oh, shit. Well, let's see what happens. But yeah, you'd think an arranged marriage would be hard to find love in because, you know, it's all basically for a reason. It's like, you didn't get to make the choice, so, you know, how can you expect them to be happy knowing they were basically forced to be together with somebody? How can you find love there? You can be very compatible. I mean, you know? Sometimes the weird differences that partners may have when they're put together like that, you can get lucky and possibly find some freaking solace in the fact you basically don't have to worry about finding a partner, I guess. You get comfortable enough with one another, I guess potentially a true love could form. And it can be challenging, though. I guess it'd be more like you guys are willing to accommodate one another. Then again, I mean, if you had good faith in your, you know, families, potentially an arranged marriage could actually find you an ideal partner for you without you having to really, you know, really think about it. Wow, now he's actually trying after I beat him the first 2 holes. Now he's putting on his fucking game face. What an asshole. Now I have to try really hard because I frickin' screwed over the first 2 holes. What a dick. I mean, it always doesn't sound like the most likely thing, but, you know, there's certainly the possibility you could find true love in a partner that was just picked out for you at random. I mean, yeah, you never know. Again, while not likely,
Nice shot.
the possibility exists. I'm willing to believe that there's a chance that arranged partners could somehow, you know,
Nice. Oh.
find true love between each other if they give each other enough time. Like, yeah. Wow, I'm glad you screwed that up. Oh, as long as you don't get this in, I get this hole now. Yes, screw it up again for me. Yes! Yes! Even though you're technically closer, you're not on the green. So you get to go first.
Bogey.
I just have to beat bogey. Good. I have 2 putts. That makes this a lot easier for me. Oh boy, I hit that too hard. Ah!
Sink to win.
Yikes. Speaking of arranged marriage, when's Peach gonna get married off?
Oh.
I mean, royalty happens as well, but there's a lot of political things. Like, well, I'm not saying that it's definitely a certainty that people that are arranged to be married to each other will eventually find happiness and comfort. Sometimes people fucking hate it, but have to do it just because, you know, it's what their family expects out of them. I said it can be political. Besides, you can be arranged with a scumbag who ended up, you know, if you're a prominent family, they can be hoping you die off or something so they can take your wealth for themselves. Pretty fucked up, but you'd be surprised how many marriages that is a thing. Somebody will marry into a family knowing they've got money, or hoping they have money, and then just deciding, yeah, I want to be with you, yeah, that's it.
Nice shot.
I'm sure you guys have hundreds of thousands. Oh, millions? Oh, good, I love you even more, baby. Ugh, scumbags. Then again, I'm aware shitty people like that exist for certain. I think one of my friends had some shitty thing happen to them when a member of their family died, and like one of the in-laws basically tried to screw over the family with how they, like,
Nice shot.
you know, had distribution of things go after the, well, yeah. Distribution of all the, things of the will went after after their passing.
Nice
You know,
on.
and that would make you question a lot of the people you bring into the family, like, also a quick marriage is never good. The, so-called shotgun weddings.
To win.
Oh, jeez, this is a weird putt. Man, I'm oddly confident in my putting. Ow! And for bad reasons! I shouldn't have been so overconfident in my putt.
Miss and lose.
Oh, well, I got a tie,
Oh.
which is better than me losing. I'll take it. Hey, happy peanuts! That's right, you love this booty. You know you love it. Come on, take a lick. Wario, stop it. I can only get so hard. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought out loud. Shit. But, yeah, if you're gonna do it, I would hope that, you know, if somebody's scheduling a arranged marriage, they would do good research. Hopefully find somebody that aligns with their interests. That, you know, would make it easier for them to, you know, love their partner, you know? Ugh.
Nice on.
Damn, yeah, that birdie challenge. I think I'm a lot better on par 3s now. I don't know how you thought you were going to make that. Then we went through 2 fucking trees! Well, good. I'm glad you went through 2 trees. Makes me happier knowing you're going to lose. Fuck you! I'd rather not. Because thinking of fucking myself, if I could marry myself, I don't know. That would look really weird in society if I married my own
Nice ball.
opposite gender twin. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just trying to make you uncomfortable now for saying fuck you. I would if I could! Ugh. Alright, that's weird. But, yeah, I would hope that, you know, if they're gonna do an arranged marriage, at least the worst would be if it, like, has to be a specific person or child of a family. Like, ugh. That'd be the worst. basically having to narrow it down to one fucking person. That is the worst kind of arranged marriage. I basically could have pointed to a kid to a shotgun wedding, which that was more the case of, oh, you got my daughter pregnant, you better fucking marry her. That's what shotgun weddings are mainly for, right? They impregnated the child, so they basically, the family is like, you better be there for that fucking child that you impregnated in my child. Or, yeah, you better be there for the child that you impregnated my child with. I will make sure of it. But you know, I'm not exactly against shotgun weddings for that reason. If abortion is out of the question, which is definitely more out of the question nowadays than it used to be, I am for a shotgun wedding for making sure the father sticks around, you know? Like, that's the thing. If you're having a child, both the parents better be there to stick around for it. Unless they're truly unhappy. Which, well, sucks you managed to have a child to begin with. But, you know, shit happens. Situations can be very complicated. Damn it, I forgot I was a long approach. I should have just freaking tried to. Ugh, thank goodness. Backspin it. Was all I was trying to say there. When I was focused on my swing, I forgot how I wanted to phrase that ending of that sentence. But yeah, arranged marriage can work. It's just, you know, they have to be not incompatible. Which sometimes arranged marriages, you won't know until it already is too late. And well, if you already have a family by the time you realize that the magic isn't there, well, it sucks to be you then. Because now you're stuck with them. Well, you're going to be there for the child's sake anyway. And again, I would hope most people would want to keep families around for the children even if they were unhappy. Unless, you know, their unhappiness is at the point they were, like, ready to kill each other. Then, yeah, you're probably better off separating, so, you know, we don't want, like, the children or yourselves being harmed at that point. Please don't traumatize the children for the love of God. They really don't need that. They're trying to deal with their parents' unhappiness. May as well not add fucking child trauma from fricking, you know, witnessing spousal abuse. Or potentially other child abuse. Ugh. It's got dark, but yeah, that's the thing that can happen from freaking badly planned marriages. Which a lot of arranged marriages can be. Poorly planned. It sucks, but it's definitely a reality. Oh god, don't hit the water. Okay, good. Alright, I probably could have done regular top spin and been fine, but you know, I wanted to hope to go for an eagle there. Would have made me feel better. Your shot's too fast for me to taunt you, Wario! Let me taunt you! Damn it! Okay, I got all the taunts and I just gotta get all the cheers. Oh, nice! I'm so glad you flubbed that. Get mad, don't stink. Those aren't exactly cheers, but thanks, I guess. Oh, you got fucking bogey, dude? Oh, man, that is classic Wario. Classic Wario indeed. Yeah, baby, eagle! That's a good feeling. I even got eagle in this hole. Man, I really should get a tissue. Seriously, Wario, stop picking your nose! At least hide behind a bush or something or pick your nose. It's embarrassing, man! Ugh! How do you have no shame? Dude, I'm telling you, this gold is valuable. I'm gonna sell it all one day. You'll see how rich it makes me. I don't think it's gonna make you rich. If anything, it's gonna make no buyer ever want to deal with you. I feel bad for the person you try to sell that to. I feel very, very bad for them. But yeah, arranged marriages are complicated. Well, you know, they have political reasons all the time. They try to marry people into wealth together, or companies that, you know, need each other to do that together. Political marriages can be the worst, though. Because, you know, once a lot of the controversies start, well, you kind of had to push a lot of it under the rug. Because, well, can't let the media feed off that. It's fun when you have people that are married politically. Maybe not arranged, but, you know, just married in general. And then, well, yeah, eventually some controversy happens. They end up having to, like, go to court or something. And then they start trying to throw each other under the bus. Like, oh, man. That shit gets wild, dude. Then, yeah, I imagine most normal families wouldn't go through that sort of thing. I would imagine, anyway. Oof. I'm glad you really hit the shit out of that putt. That made me happy, though, you fuck up that putt. So I'll fuck up mine in turn to make you feel good. Even though I definitely have you beat this hole. So, of course, I do not royally screw up this putt. There we go. Man, this has all been about bad marriages. Something in my nature makes me think most arranged marriages are bad. But again, you'd be lucky. As long as they're for business and political reasons, if your parents actually look out for your best interests, you can get some good ones. Huh. You know, I saw something. Where relationships you form off dating apps technically lead to arranged marriages. Oh no. That's like an arranged marriage via data. Oh god. You know, I've heard some series that basically do that. I've heard of some series that have gone to the dystopian point of basically like the government picking your marriage partner. Oh boy. I've heard of a few series that basically do have that concept. Basically, the government basically arranges marriages for all the, you know, for all people in a country. Like, yo. That's some fucking power-hungry shit that nobody would want. Then again, it was based on data and, like, everybody in the system.
Miss and lose.
Would it really be the worst thing? Then again, you know, I'm not a big fan of the government, all that shit. I don't know if people would be willing to have, like, a big database that has every single person, like, all the single people there. Like, maybe have an age limit if they were going to do that. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm about to advocate for this. I don't hate the idea. Like, if a country has a declining birth rate, it's not the worst program to set in. Like, once people are born, you have their, like, birth certificates, social security numbers, whatever, put them in a database. If they don't have, like, a partner by a certain time, you know, try to have them sign up for a program, maybe involuntary if you want to make it not a mandatory thing, which, well, there's declining birth rates, could be one of those things they might set to be, like, a mandatory thing. Have it be set so, you know, they, like, keep track of their interests and stuff, things they've done. And, you know, basically try to set up matches for them by a certain age. Like, maybe by the time they're, like, 20, like, 24 or something. Like, oh, you're single, this person's single. Maybe you guys should try to get together. Oh, it's like a forced dating app. Oh, imagine you have, like, recommendations on a dating app. Maybe like this person and their Nigerian prince. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, arranged marriage via, like, big data just sounds terrible. But, you know, sometimes there can be governments that may see that there's a need for it because of declining birth rates. There's an example that can be seen as a necessity. Again, not a thing I'm necessarily advocating for, but, you know, it's a reason to consider why some people may want an arranged marriage. Maybe some people want it so they can, you know, guarantee they have a kid in their family. You know, to keep their business or empire running, whatever. That's why a lot of kings used to make it so when they had wives, which some would have multiple, they would try to make it so they'd have children until they had a son, so they know so they could inherit the throne and continue to be the next king. To the point where, was it Henry? Was it a King Henry the 7th or whatever? Was he the one who had like 13 wives killed off because he kept getting daughters from all of them? I'm trying to remember that. I know there was a king. I want to say it was Henry the 7th. He was somebody who was... I don't remember a lot of the historical kings like that, okay? That something gets... You know, people might hate it when I say it this way. That seems like history that seems irrelevant to me nowadays. It's nice, fun trivia to have, but it's not really relevant to me anymore, it feels like. Unless the USA goes back to having a kingdom. Well, yeah, I don't really see knowing the history of kings in other places is a big deal. But oh man, if the government started arranging marriages, yo. Of all things that the government can be arranging that people hate or could love, I don't know if marriages are one of the things that people would appreciate. Again, I would not be for it unless it was out of necessity. If so many people stopped getting married because of societal standards, well, hey, here's the good news for people that are worrying about that ever being a future. That would have to be government funded.
Nice shot.
Our government can't even give us fucking universal health care. You think they want to fucking fund a program to force people to get married so we can give birth to more people? You know? If we send us for the military, they might be willing to, they might be willing to provide funding for that. Just say it's a military expense. They'll find a way to make it happen. Giving birth to future soldiers. Now we have to force marriages so you give birth to those future soldiers. Wow. How's it going to a government hate thing? I mean, you know, it's kind of scary. I would say I trust the government and big data with that more than potentially my own kin with picking out a partner. Then again, you know, it all depends on how you think people see you, I guess. If you act very differently around your family compared to everybody else, yeah, it might not end well because they might think you want something different than what you actually want when you hang out with friends and stuff. And the government may just see a bunch of numbers and just assume things are... It can be very generalized and not really be a good match at all. So, yeah. In a way, government arranged marriages wouldn't work too well either in that aspect. I mean, you know, in some ways, if they knew the data well, those arranged marriages could lead to love if they knew what they were doing. Ha! There goes their last power shot, dumbass! Oh, go in the water! Go in the water! Oh. That would have been great for you to go in the water. Go in the water! Yeah! Fuck you! I can't swim for that. Fish it out for me, Lucky Two. Get mad! Fuck you! Oh, man. Doing the cheer they hit poorly is the biggest insult. Oh, I love it. I love insulting them for their bad... I love complimenting them for their bad swings. Oh, it's such a dick move. Damn it. Well, I still won the hole. I'm fine. This round is over. I'm done. He got double bogey. The bum. Woo! Didn't he do the backspin, but did it anyway. And we go. Warriors defeated. God damn it. Alright, it's fine. You need me. I'm gonna go be in my trailer. Gonna go pick out for more gold, you know? I'm gonna be very rich off this. I hate that's how you think you're gonna get rich. You son of a bitch. Good, after I lost my first two holes, he beat me and I locked my game back up. Thank goodness. Here we go! Just like that, Star Warrior was unlocked. That's right, baby! I've improved my game! I'm the Lacalena! Yeah, it's good for you, Wario.
New challenge unlocked.
And we have a new challenge, obviously. So, yep, we'll get to that later on. But now I have a locked star character, Wario. Means I gotta go through the tournament in cheap balls with the tournament greens and everything. And then, well, I gotta think. So you're 265. You're still a little weaker than Bowser Jr. And you have a sharp fade.
Are you my caddy?
What did he say?
What? Are you my caddy?
Are you my caddy? Oh, caddy. Okay, are you my caddy? You know, in a way, the player is like their caddy in a way. Well, come back next time. We have plenty of other modes to show off. Ring attack will be last, of course. Oh, there are doubles you can basically both hit together. So yeah, there is that. I guess I could show that at some point. But yep, we have other modes to show off. We got doubles, maybe. We got club shots. Club slots has returned. Coin attack is a new mode we can show off. Speed golf has returned. Near pin. I can save that for the end. Alright, by the way, one-on-one putt is here. People the most one-on-one putt combos. I'm going to do this on my own, because I don't need to have you guys sit through this one like you did this. I said, it's very similar anyway. Well, I do intend on doing that eventually. By the way, we have plenty of other modes to show off. So next time, we're going to go into them. Yep. It's also about arranged marriages. It has to be arranged well. You have to understand the partners on both ends to hope that it works out. And love can form. Just, you know, how far of an arrangement do you want it to be? You want it to be government controlled. That could work, but at the same time, that just sounds scary. Like the government knows how they want everybody to be. They want to control all the couples and basically form things up. But again, as long as it's not like set in stone, it has to be that way. It can work. If it's like a voluntary thing. I'd rather be government controlled than do it on my own because, you know, at least the government could potentially do background checks where things on random apps can lead you to like running into a serial killer or something, you know? Or it could be something that's a complete lie, definitely not what you expect. At least the background check would be nice. At the very least, the government provides that on like other social apps that just, you're just playing the lottery at that point. That's why I don't use any of those dating apps. Then again, I'm not interested in the moment, so, you know. If I end up being at the point somebody picked out a partner for me, I'd at least be willing to give it a shot, you know? It may just sound lazy, but, you know, if birth rates got to that point of being so low, might be time for the government to step in and try to get people that may want to do it. As long as it's not a mandatory thing. Once it comes to the point it's forced on the citizens, unless it's, like, to the point where, like, the next generation looks like it's going to be so small, or like industries are on the verge of collapse, then it should only be a voluntary thing. But again, don't expect the government to do it because they need to fund it and they have many more important things to fund, like sending weapons over other countries. Why does this get political? That's where a lot of arranged marriages are, dumbass. Alright, either way, come back next time. We're going to show off one of the other modes. Maybe I'll go to the tournament to unlock tournament greens so we do the, you know, do that mode all the tournament greens. Make it fun and exciting. I mean, would it really help? Who knows? Either way, time to show off some of the other flavors of the way you can play golf in this game.